Funeral services held today for the American Fork veteran who was killed during the Vietnam War. Remains of Captain Ralph Jim Chipman were found just this past summer. News specialist Alex Cabrera was there with his family today for the funeral, 50 years in the making.
Veterans Day has always been special to many Utahns.
We are a patriotic family.
For Robin Rampton, it's a connection to her family's past.
My father serving in World War II.
But this ceremony in American Fork was all about a man who served in Vietnam.
I didn't know Jim. I remember his face. He's older than me a little bit.
Anyone who lived here at the time will probably remember his face because Ralph Jim Chipman, who was from American Fork, was a pilot who was shot down and killed during the Vietnam War in 1972. It wasn't until this past summer when his remains were found over there.
It's amazing that after 50 years, they were able to find his dog tags and he remains.
50 years since Marine Captain Jim Chipman has been home.
No.
Welcomed with a full military funeral and a flyover. His wife, Susan, almost still can't believe it.
And I have to tell you, it was a dream come true for me. I loved him dearly.
Same for his two sons, Scott and Matthew, who only know their father from pictures and stories.
If it wasn't for a lot of the people here, I had no direct memories of my dad. I got to know my dad through many of you, and I wanted to thank you for that.
Now they're as close to him as the day he left for war, which makes this Veterans Day about as special as it gets.
But it's probably not just for Jim, but for all the military that serve, and we're just so happy that so many people have come to celebrate.
The navigator of the plane Captain Chipman was flying, Captain Ron Forrester, was also killed that day. He's from Texas, and his daughter was here at this ceremony today. His remains have not been found yet, but the Chipmans are hoping that happens soon so Forrester's family can have the kind of ceremony they had today. After 50 years, they know where Chipman is. He is home. In American Fork, Alex Cabrera, KSL 5 News.